What's going on, guys? Well, as you can see, we have the car loaded up on the trailer, ready to go. I'm just waiting for my friend Viet to pull up with his truck so we can load it up and head back to the body shop. Yes, the body shop messed up my car. I didn't realize it right away, and that's probably my fault. But if you've been following the channel for a long time, you know that the body shop I took it to took almost 2 years to do the body work. Now, granted, it was probably more labor intensive than they thought it was going to be. I had S13 fenders shipped from Japan, so we could cut them up, weld them to the S13 fenders, just so the fenders can fit the way they do. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I didn't notice this right away, and the only reason I'm noticing it now is because somebody in the comments had mentioned, hey, the body shop messed up and mounted my side skirts backwards. And at first I was like, no way. And it sucks because they commented on the weekend. So I didn't even have a chance to get to the shop until today, did a walk around, and sure enough, they're mounted backwards. I don't know, call it beer goggles or whatever. It must have been the fact that I hadn't had the car in almost 2 years. I was just so happy to get it back. I just kind of like overlooked all the flaws that were on the car. But walking around, there's actually a lot more flaws in it that I should have noticed right away. But you know what? I'm going to take it back to the body shop, and Viet's pulling up right now. I'm going to have him hook up the trailer. We're going to tow it to the body shop. Once we get to the body shop, I'll show you how they messed up.
All right, guys, so we're here at the body shop. So what I was talking about earlier is that you can see this line right here. That's like an indicator that should have been in front. I always just assumed that the front never fit right because there's two different kits. Apparently that's not the case. But even then, upon further inspection, as you can see the lines right here, and then, you know, the little rib nut right there and that body line. If you go over to the other, go over this way. So if you go over to this side, they don't have the line right here because they pushed it far enough back, and this nut matches up with this line. So not only are they on backwards, they're on completely off of each other, which is why you really don't even notice any problems underneath here as much as you do with the other side. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the guy who did the body work to come back, take a look at it, and, well, I mean, he's not going to tell me anything. He's going to fix it. So I'm just going to wait till that guy come back and talk to him. Okay, so we are here. We have the car unloaded, and yeah, talked to the shop owner, and he said he's going to talk to the guy who did the body work in the first place, and then he's going to see what happened and get it all sorted out for free, obviously. But yeah, he says because they had to drill some holes into the side skirt on the other side that they're going to have to, you know, take it off, patch it up, repaint it, paint match or paint blend it in, so, you know, it still flows, doesn't look like it's obviously been repainted and whatnot. So he says that might take a week or two. So yeah, for me it's going to be a week or two. For you, it's literally going to be the very next scene. All right, and here we go. 2 weeks later, they fixed the side skirts. As you can see, there's no more line right there. We swapped them around. They put it right. There's no more overhang right underneath here. The side skirt used to like go down to here, but now that since it's on the right side, it's all fixed, lined up correctly. Toyo stickers on, Super Street sticker on. They also they fixed a lot of things on the bumper. There were some divots right here. Fixed that. And in fact, they just resprayed the whole bumper. Fixed all the rock chips as a sorry for messing up the side skirts. What else? They fixed this part right here. It was starting to crack. It wasn't even their fault. It was just how the body kit is, honestly. But they fixed that for free. Pretty much smooth. Rebuffed the whole car. Of course, they put their little banner on there. But yeah, they did mess up the car, but they more than made up for it. Fixed what they messed up and fixed stuff that they didn't need to fix. But yeah, overall the car looks amazing now. This 2 weeks kind of put a damper on a lot of things. I can finally put the car back on the lift, move the IS, put it back on the lift. We can work on that cube speed short shifter I told you about in the last startup video. There we go. Car's back. Gonna put it back on the lift. As soon as Mark gets here, we're gonna install the short shifter, but I'm gonna end this video right here because honestly, I want to look over the car one more time, make sure they got everything. But yeah, until next time, guys, later.